Imagine this. On Douyin, you click into an AI version of a creator you already follow. If it is an entertainment creator, the AI might joke with you or play along in a casual chat. If it is a pet creator, the AI might answer questions about feeding, training, or everyday care. The interaction feels personal and immediate, but it is no longer limited by the creator's own time or physical presence. Hello, I'm Yao, and today I want to look at a phenomenon that goes far beyond technology. What we are seeing here is a fundamental restructuring of creative labor. In this video, I use the term AI avatars in a broad sense. It includes not only visual digital presenters, but also conversational AI clones that reproduce a creator's persona, style, and communicative presence.
My main argument is that AI avatars in platformized creative industries are not merely presentation tools. They represent a new form of digital labor, one that commodifies the creator's identity, automates human engagement, and accumulates value for platform capital, while also raising urgent questions about labor rights, consent, and identity ownership.
The rise of AI avatars has been rapid and structural. Platforms such as HeyGen and Synthesia now allow individuals and businesses to generate synthetic presenters in minutes. At the same time, Chinese platform ecosystems have expanded the use of digital humans, virtual streamers, and conversational AI doubles across entertainment, commerce, and everyday online interaction. What matters here is not only technical innovation, but platformization. Developments in large language models, voice synthesis, facial animation, and video generation have now been turned into standardized products that can be deployed at scale. In other words, AI avatars are no longer isolated novelties. They are becoming part of a wider infrastructure for content production, distribution, and monetization. This is exactly why AI avatars matter to media and creative industries.
They reduce the need for repeated human performance while making identity itself more reproducible, scalable, and adaptable across different contexts.
To understand why this matters, it helps to begin with Tiziana Terranova's concept of free labor. Terranova argued that digital platforms generate value by extracting productive activity from users without fairly compensating it. Today, the AI avatar intensifies this logic. When a creator's persona, tone, and communicative style are translated into an AI system, identity itself becomes part of the raw material of production. As Merlis argues, AI in media does not simply replace routine tasks. It also restructures creative labor by turning the worker's presence into a platform asset. The Douyin case makes this especially clear. A user may chat with the AI version of an entertainment creator for fun, or ask the AI version of a pet creator for practical advice.
What is being reproduced is not only an image, but a creator's persona, communicative tone, and relational presence, extended beyond the limits of human time and turned into something scalable and continuous. Now, one might argue that this is simply a more efficient form of fan service, a convenience that benefits both creators and audiences, but this is precisely where critical analysis must push further. As Crawford argues in Atlas of AI, AI systems often obscure the infrastructures that make them possible. Their operation becomes invisible, and that invisibility normalizes synthetic intimacy. Audiences may experience these interactions as personal and authentic, even when they are automated and platform-mediated. China's 2023 deep synthesis regulations do require labeling of AI-generated content, but labeling only addresses transparency. It does not resolve the deeper question of who owns the identity being reproduced and who ultimately profits from it. De Cloet and his co-authors describe this as the platformization of Chinese society, personal identity becoming governable and monetizable infrastructure. The convenience narrative, in other words, does not contradict the exploitation argument. It enables it.
The commercial logic becomes clearer when we look at how these AI doubles function in everyday platform use. If audiences can continue chatting, asking questions, or interacting with a creator's AI version long after the creator has gone offline, then the platform gains longer retention time, more repeated engagement, and more behavioral data. So the value of the AI avatar does not lie only in replacing human effort. Its value also lies in keeping interaction active for longer within the platform environment. As Cunningham and Craig note, creator monetization is always platform-mediated. Creators may gain visibility or income, but they do not control the infrastructures that organize those gains. And as Van Dyke, Poel, and Duvall show, platforms treat social interaction as a source of data extraction. The AI avatar, therefore, does not merely scale content creation. It also scales engagement, behavioral data, and platform value. In conclusion, it would be too simple to say that AI avatars only exploit creators. They can also lower barriers to content production and extend communication in useful ways. But these benefits do not remove the deeper problem. The infrastructures that organize this access are still controlled by platforms, and the value they generate is still unevenly captured. A creator's face, voice, and persona have long seemed like their most personal assets. In the platformized creative economy, they are becoming something else entirely: infrastructure.